What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to continue working on the garage build. I've been anticipating this for a very long time. This is something that is going to change the complete atmosphere of the garage. That being is, as the title of the video, the mini split. So there's a few options that I was going to go for in terms of mini split, and at the end of the day I ended up just going with the Mitsubishi. Originally I wanted to go with the Mr. Cool mini split. You just kind of hear about those guys all the time, and you know, DIY this, DIY that, but at the end of the day I don't know if I'm really mini split inclined to do, and essentially like put it up there, make a hole, run the wires down, electrical, all that good stuff. So I contacted some guys to do this for me, and hopefully today they're here. I just got a message that apparently the mini split that they ordered for me just came in damaged, so we're gonna see what happens. Again, I'm not doing any of this. I'm gonna try to record a little bit of it, and I'm excited to actually get some AC in here. I mean, it's right now it's 100 degrees here in Texas and I can't do anything in here. You know, I got like my desktop set up here where I normally would just do my thing, right? And of course when I'm working on the bikes, it's too much. It's too hot in here to do anything of that. I mean, this thing becomes a freaking sauna. It is now currently 7:42, and the guys finished installing the mini split, and took them about, I would say, 5 hours or so. There was a little hiccup with it, as mentioned before, but I actually ended up benefiting from it because I was supposed to get an 18K BTU system, and what happened was the one they ordered for me, it was damaged. So it was damaged upon arrival. So the guy had to run over to the nearest Mitsubishi dealer essentially, and the only thing they had was actually a 20 BTU, a 20 higher efficient actually BTU. So I did get the benefit from it, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, it took the guys about 5 hours, and it's freaking awesome, guys. I'm obviously in the garage currently, and it's like 70, I want to say it's like 72 degrees. It's actually colder than my house. So first of all, we got the remote set up right over here. I have it set to 74 at the moment, and I got it set to cool, and then we have it on auto mode. We've got it panning up and down, and then sideways as well. So there it is. I mean, it is freaking cold. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm super excited because I'm finally able just to be in here and work on the bikes, right? Especially this one. This one's gonna be under heavy kind of maintenance, I guess, for since I crashed it at the track. So I'm going to be replacing the fairings. Luckily nothing else happened, right? But basically the fairings, and just getting it ready for hopefully September, going to COTA, and of course for more other random goodies that we're going to be adding to the Panigale. But yeah, I'm just super happy with it. It's super nice in here. No longer breaking a sweat, so it's, yeah. Let me show you the outside. So I didn't really record much while they were doing things, just those footages that you guys saw that I put in there, but mainly because I'm still getting pretty comfortable using the camera in front of people. I guess that's what it is. But I'm kind of going to show you guys what they did. So the mini split is on the other side of the wall right over here. This line right here is the drain line that goes out, and initially this was just supposed to basically come down and then I believe go over, but I guess that was the only stud in the area, so they had to bolt it down right over there. But very clean, nice job these guys did. So all the lines, refrigerator lines, I guess is what it is, comes down over here to the actual system. It's a pretty big system, I'm actually not gonna lie. Initially I was looking, like I mentioned earlier, I was looking to just do a Mr. Cool, which is like half of the size of this. So I'm assuming this is more powerful. Hey guys, this is pretty much the setup. They did a really clean setup here in terms of running the electrical from the attic down to creating another box here. Things that I just don't know how to do. I do want to take an electrical class one day just to kind of learn how to do things like this. But yeah guys, super clean setups. These are the guys. If you live in Texas in the Woodlands area, highly recommend these guys. And of course the insulation that I put in is working freaking tremendously. I can only feel a little bit of cold air coming through this little hole down here, so just gonna figure out how to plug that up to really seal everything in there. Debating on keeping it just because when I do open the garage and I go in with the motorcycles, some fumes have to exit, I guess, like the garage somehow. So I may leave it because it did pretty well in terms of cooling it. It didn't take very long. Yeah guys, absolutely insane. Just how cool it actually is in here. And I don't mean like how awesome it is, I just mean how cool it actually is. It took about 30 minutes for it to cool-ish and get kind of cool in here to where I was comfortable not sweating. It took about 3 hours total for it to be like cold in here. I had it at max blast, of course, the system for the first hour. Even at the first hour is plenty. But after an hour I set it to auto and just kind of let it do its thing. So I'm assuming anytime I roll in and out with the bikes, opening the garage just to get in and out, I don't think it's gonna affect it that much. And more than likely, as soon as I'm done riding, I'm probably not gonna start working on the bike immediately, so it's really not that big of a deal. So I'm sure 30 minutes, 40 minutes after we're done riding, it's gonna be just nice and cool in here again. So yeah guys, just super excited. You know, want to provide more content for you guys, want to do this comfortably, and obviously this is like my man cave, you know, with my computer and everything over here. So we gotta have, you know, AC, right? When we're getting destroyed in Call of Duty, we can't be sweating too much. So yeah guys, hope you guys enjoy this video. Obviously I didn't do this myself, but hope I could provide some insight on that. And I think if you are on the fence on getting a mini split for your garage because you spend a lot of time in your garage, I say send it. Absolutely send it. I think that also adds value to the house, especially if a buyer is a car guy, bike guy, and he's also going to want to spend time in his garage. Having that already installed in the house is freaking golden. So, or at least I would think so. If I were to buy another house and that was in the garage, that's a huge plus. So thanks for checking in for another video. I'll see you guys in the next one.